if you're a makeup beginner or just starting out your makeup journey, I promise you this is the only video you need to watch and you'll be all right. By the way, my name is Pamela. Welcome back to my channel. I always say we have a good time, so join the family by subscribing. It's actually free. Okay, today's video is going to be a full face makeup tutorials for beginners, so let's dive straight into it.
Boy, I've been watching you.
So the very first step we're starting with is our skin prep. So I'll go ahead now to take my wipes and then use a micellar water. This one is from Simple. You can get your hands on any one that is affordable, that you can afford. Okay, yeah, make sure that your makeup is on clean canvas. Even if you have applied moisturizer, serum, please clean it off. Clean it off because it might affect your makeup. Okay, you might not achieve a better result because you don't know what the product you applied on your face, what it contains, and the effects it can give to your makeup, right? So make sure you clean it off thoroughly before applying your makeup, right? Your makeup needs to be on a clean canvas if you want to achieve a better result. Once the face has dried down, we're going to go ahead now to spray our hydrating spray just to bring back glow to the face because the face is dried. Okay, can you see? This is just the glow coming out from the hydrating spray. I've not applied anything again on my face. So before you go again to apply your moisturizer on your face, make sure that your hydrating spray has dried down. If you want to know, just touch your face. If it's sticky, you can go ahead to apply your moisturizer. So this moisturizer is from Miss Metit. So apply your moisturizer generously. Okay, there's nothing like excess moisturizer. If you don't have like a separate moisturizer for your under eye, use the same moisturizer you applied on your face for your under eye. Okay, don't allow it to get into your eyes. Oh, yeah. Next up is my hydrating primer from Girl. I like to use my hand to apply my product on my face. Okay, if you're comfortable using brushes, please go ahead and use brush. Make sure you can apply your primers everywhere on your face apart from under the eyes, so avoid that place. Next up is my mattifying primer. This primer is from Adventure. I'm going to be applying it to control oil on my T-zone areas. That's why you apply your mattifying primers. Okay, you see the one I'm applying it using brush. Don't do more than this because you notice that any place you apply the mattifying primer it will look dry. And so that is that for skin prep. We are entering into a cream product right now. For foundation, I'll be using this from L'Oreal in the shade 35 C8 Nut Brown. Okay, please, for foundation, little product goes a long way. You don't need to pack products on your face. Okay, little products that you can actually blend properly, right? So apply below your cheekbone, round your face, and leave under your eyes for the meantime, right? The remaining on your brush, once you are done placing on the right places, then you can go ahead to apply it under your eyes. Can you see that match? That is how your foundation should look. For my foundation to be intact, I always go ahead to spray with my setting spray. This is from Kiss Beauty. I'm allowed to dry down. For contour, I'm using this Avoir foundation in the shade 35. 2 pumps or 1 pump is enough. Okay, make sure your contour is darker than your foundation. You apply it from the beginning of your ears like this. Okay, gently on the other side too. Your forehead area. Okay, your chin. Yeah, that's okay. Make sure you blend properly so we don't see such lines. Very important. Next up is blush, and I'll be applying it on my cheekbone. Okay, gently upwards and blend properly. Okay, same thing on the other side. For concealer, I'm using this one from Girl. This is in the shade Found. Okay, you apply under your eyes, little product, then bring it out. Okay, just to leave the eyes little, that you can blend out and lift your eyes, forehead area, nose, and then here also this place, right? And then blend. When you are blending out your concealer, kindly look up so you can blend properly, right? You don't drag, you are dabbing, right? And don't rush it, okay? Do you see how you came out? That's how you're supposed to be. Dab, dab, dab to get your desired results. Because I always like to brighten my under eye, so I'm going to go in with a shade that is way lighter than the initial one I applied. Okay? Just to make the under eye pop. You don't need to spread it everywhere, just concentrate on the inner corner of your eyes and then spread out the remaining. That is what your main focus should be. To contour my nose, the same products we use in contouring our face, that is what I'm going to use to contour the nose. Using an angle brush, that helps. So the essence of contouring your nose is to snatch the nose, right? So use a little product that you can blend out. And don't rush. Don't rush. Blend your nose contour properly. Use your beauty blender. The same place you use in applying your concealer. Push it in, okay? All you need is for the nose to be snatched. You don't need to see the harsh lines, okay? See how smooth it is. Next up is to set the entire cream product. Next up is to set the face, and I'm setting my face using Sacha Butter setting powder. Take products, dust off excess, and then you keep pressing in. That is how you bake. You press into the skin properly so you get your desired results. I'm going to do this on the highlighted areas, okay? For powder contour, you're going to go in with a shade that is the same thing with the cream contour you applied and apply it the exact place you applied your cream contour, okay? Those areas, that's where you apply it. Your forehead. For powder blush, I'm using this one from Become Ageless. Please dust off excess. Don't just go straight to your face, okay? And apply gently with a round brush. The remaining one will just dab it at the tip of our nose. To make my under eye pop more, I'm going to use a translucent powder to bake. For our nose contour, we are going to go in with the same powder shade that we used for our face and using a fluffy brush, following the same thing we did earlier. That's how we are going to do the nose contour. Next up is our eyebrows, okay? Use a brow trimmer or a hair wax, anyone you have, just to brush out your brows to put it in place, okay? You are brushing in slant manner. I'm not going to do like a full tutorial for these eyebrows. I have a detailed tutorial for it, okay? You can as well watch it on my page. Now, make sure you're using a pointed pencil, okay? I'm using this black pencil just to outline my brows. I don't have gel liner and it works. I'm done drawing my brows. I'm going to go ahead now to conceal it, okay? Using a flat brush. The focus should be on your brow bones. Then you draw out. Did you see what I did? That's where your main focus should be, your brow bones, okay? And then you push in small, little, so you can blend out properly. We use our dense brush to blend it out, okay? Gently, then you push in the remaining products, push it towards the inner corner. For eyeshadow, I'm starting off with my eyeshadow primer to prime the base so that every product I'm going to put there or place there is going to stay without breaking, right? That's the essence. So if you don't have eyeshadow primer, please use your concealer. It works. For eyeshadow, always start with your transition colors, okay? So transition colors are those colors that don't have shimmer in them, right? This is not going to be a full eyeshadow tutorial, I promise, yes. Because I already have eyeshadow tutorials on my page, detailed ones. For my eyelid, I'm going to place the eyeshadow primer, okay, on my eyelid. The same thing I will do on the other side so that the matte product I'm going to apply, or whether shimmer or anything you're going for, stays, okay? You see how the eyeshadow popped out? the one on my eyelid, because we used our primer, shadow primer. Can you see? Now we are done with the eyeshadow, so I'm going to go ahead now to line my lower line using a gel liner. For you to do this, use a powder puff to drag down your eyes, then you start lining your waterline, okay? Gently, using a flat brush. Can you see how neat it is? Top is brushing out our lashes using our mascara, and this is from Kiss Beauty. Very, very pigmented. I'm not fixing my lashes off camera just to hasten things up. I'm going to have like a detailed eyelashes tutorial coming up soon, so look out for that. Now I'm going to use a brush just to push in the powders under my eyes gently. Okay. For my lips, I'm going to outline using a round pencil. This pencil is called Wood Pencil. I love overlining my lips, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the lips again using this Kiss Beauty pencil, lip pencil. Going to go in with this gloss that is from Zikel Cosmetics in the shade Exotic. Smack till you get your desired results. Done with my lips, I'm going to go ahead now to spread the entire face. Stop is to brush out my lower lashes, and this is the technique, okay? Stop is my highlighter from Bicham Ageless, so I'm going to place here, the bridge of my nose, here, and then my forehead just to make it shine. Guys, that is that for the full face makeup tutorials. Can you see the magic that we did? Tell me you don't like what you're seeing. Guys, hope for every beginner this makeup video you find this very helpful. And if you love this video, please like it, comment, share it until it gets to the beginners that needs these tutorials, okay? And make sure you subscribe to join the family, right? If after watching this video and you still don't know how to do your makeup, then you can just come to my inbox. Then we'll do one-on-one training. It's not for free. Yeah. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.